Springdale 263 Bunkhouse no slide camper here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. I did spot the weight sticker in it, but knowing what I know about campers, this has got to be in the neighborhood of 48 to 5,000 pounds. So very comfortably half-ton towable. If you've never had an RV, if you're tired of the pop-up, if you're looking to get started in your camping adventures, this is the perfect trailer for you. It's been used quite a bit, but it hasn't been beat up. That's the nice thing. Doesn't matter how much somebody uses it. They could use it a little. If they're hard on it, it's going to show. You know, if you bought an 05 car, you wouldn't expect it to be in perfect shape, but this has been well kept. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Very rare feature, very cool feature, I wish they do more of, is a giant rear storage garage, and it gives you room for all kinds of storage. The sunlight is terribly unforgiving currently, so my apologies there. I'm doing the best I can to give you an idea what's in here, but that's going to give you room for your water hoses, sewer hoses. You saw your spare tire in there, all kinds of stuff. Little accessory rack on the bumper back here, perfect for things like a bike rack. The folks loved it, loved camping, but the kids are they're not totally out of the house, but about to be, and they said we're gonna go ahead and pull the trigger. They swapped it out for a ultralight Coachman's Freedom Express couples camper here at Haylett RV. They had a hide bed to get them through in the meantime, and you know, the kids were getting big enough that they didn't have to make beds for them every night, so going away from a bunkhouse made sense to them. That's actually something not a lot of people think about. If you're going to have a camper for 12 years on a finance basis, ask yourself, are the kids going to be with us all 12 years? Do we need a bunkhouse? And that's kind of what got these folks situated away to make the right decision for them. You know, everyone's camping scenario is a little different, so it's always something to keep in mind. We do have central AC here. Now, this is a double over single bunk. So it's a lot like the ones that have the double over single bunk in the corner, except it's just on the back wall. But by putting the double over the single, you'll notice that this wall down here is a little closer than that wall, which is what gives us that big outside storage. Like I said, it was used, not abused. Your fabrics, upholsteries, everything's in pretty fair shape. I don't really see anything in this camper that scares me. A lot of times when something's this age, by the time it comes in on trade, your metal mini blinds are chewed up and busted up. They look to be fine, and actually, in point of fact, previous owners traveled with the blinds down in the lock position like you're supposed to do. Even on this 05 older camper, they still treated it the way you're supposed to, and I think that's probably why it's still in good shape. I don't see any leaks anywhere. I don't see any major problems. As far as I know, appliances are in good working order. They were actively camping with this unit when they decided to trade it in, so I have to believe it's in all good working shape. So give us a call, learn a little bit more. Not my longest tour ever, but pretty self-explanatory. This one's in pretty fair shape. Perfect little starter bunkhouse camper. 800-256-5196, Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, happy camping.